Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot readings. Thank you so much, Taurus, for joining me. Hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. So, Taurus, I will be covering today the third party twist. What's going on with you, your person, and whoever this third party is. So, we're going to be looking for guidance for you today, how to deal with this third party, what is your person doing, and anything else, and how is this impacting you. So, let's get started. Now, Taurus, there will be a part two to this reading that I will offer. So, only if this reading does resonate with you and you want to find out more, there will be a part two. So, basically, a continuation to this reading. If you want to find out more, it's all down below in the description box where you can click on that link and, of course, have a look at your extended tarot reading. Excellent. So, let's get started, Taurus. For those who are new, welcome. My name is Gigi. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Every week you get 2 tarot readings, plus a bonus all signs on Saturday. So don't forget to also tune in to your bonus weekend tarot reading. All right, let's get started. These cards are clear. Let's cut the cards and a 1 and a 2 and a you know what to do. Energy behind the deck. Excellent. We do have the 10 of cups. What else do we have? The death card and also the Knight of Swords. It's almost what are we seeing with the energy here? Happiness. There's happiness, but there's also endings. But we're also moving forward too, making a very conscious, quick decision of moving forward. It's almost like with the death card, something has to end for you, Taurus, to move forward. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at your cards. I just sneezed. Okay, let's have a look. What are their feelings for the third party? What is it? Mm. So we do have the Three of Wands. There is something there, but it's a little bit. I'm going to add it's a bit distant. This card can show there's delays between each other. There are messages, but not frequent messages, though. With the Three of Wands, it's like I'm seeing messages back and forth, but not frequent messages. Yes, there definitely are feelings there for this third party. Tell me more, please, regarding this third party. Tell me more. Look at this. But there's issues, there's problems here with the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords can show that your person is not on the right track with this third party. They're not going with the flow. They're actually off track. This situation is not really, really serving them. The Five of Swords shows that, it's a little bit impulsive decision here. Your person, like, what are we seeing here? We're seeing someone here that's stealing all the swords and leaving nothing for no one here. So at the same time, are they really into them? Mm, I'm going to say so. Not really. Like I said that before with the Three of Wands, it's like delayed messages. With the Five of Swords, it can show that there's issues between them. Sometimes even the third party can say, I don't want to be with you. I almost feel like, do they put your person in a situation where they're giving them, you know, like an ultimatum, if you don't want to be with me, I'm going to leave you. So, it's almost like this person is acting like the Five of Swords, very destructive, very out there. All fives do represent little mini towers too. So the situation between them, it's not really looking good. And I feel like even your person, Taurus, they're not really into them. They're not. How about with you, Taurus? Are they into you? Let's see. Let's see their feelings. Yes, they are. There we go. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. They just want to move forward with you, Taurus. They know how they feel about you, not just desires and passion, but also spiritually, physically. There is that physical attraction. They just want to go to you and they want to move forward only just with you, Taurus. If we look at, okay, show me more. What else? Yeah. I almost feel like that they were lovers. your person and the third party, that perhaps they were actual lovers. But this is the thing. I feel like things are not the same right now with them. I feel like but maybe they were lovers. Perhaps your person is showing the third party that they love them, but it's almost like there are broken promises. They don't see through to the end. They probably show them. It's like, oh, I love you. I really, really do love you. I almost feel like, is this just a mask or like surface level behavior? Yeah, there is a question of that. What else do we have, please? So we do have the Page of Wands. Yeah. So messages too. Let's look at those. So do they hide anything from the third party? I feel like they are hiding something. Secrets, maybe? I definitely feel that your person doesn't tell the third party everything that's going on. Tell me more, please. Yeah, see? The Hermit, Virgo energy, the card of isolation, the card of reflecting. I feel that there's a lot that your person keeps to themselves rather than sharing things, rather being an open book. I feel like your person, Taurus, prefers to be a little bit closed off and not share anything here. Is it a bad thing? No, this is just the way they are. They do have their own secrets. They do have something that they prefer to reflect on first before they share it with anyone. But there is something here, messages, music to their ears. There's something. Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, okay. That jumped out. What else do we have? Yeah. Moon. Again, the moon is showing doubt, fear of the future, the fear of the unknown, uncertainty here. They don't feel really, really certain when it comes to this third party situation. They don't. They doubt it, if anything. If you look at the moon, the bigger the shadow. Emotions are very high. Why? Because this represents Pisces and Cancer energy. So, yeah, on the surface level, they may show that, yes, of course, I love you, but deep down, something else going on. No, there's something else. I feel like this third party is a bit pushy also. Things are not heading really good with this third party in the near future. It's not heading good. If anything, there will be disappointment. If you look at the Ten of Swords, yes, this card speaks volume. They are going to feel literally stabbed in the back. They're going to feel betrayed. They're going to feel angry. And yes, they're going to feel like the victim. So let's take out more cards, please. The Ten of Swords also shows endings. Okay, here we go. The King of Wands. I feel like there's going to be an ending to this connection, to this love connection, the flirtiness, everything. That's all coming towards an end. You also did have the Death card, remember, Taurus, behind the deck. So in the near future with the third party, yeah, it's the cards are showing that things are coming towards an end. It could be regarding this person. So we do have the King of Wands. So we're seeing a masculine energy coming through. Could be a fire sign. So Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And finally, how does this impact you? Oh, excellent. So we do have the Page of Cups. So there will be surprise messages coming towards you. But these are beautiful messages, though. These are messages that are going to trigger your emotions, Taurus. Tell me what else. Tell me more about these emotions. There are you. There's Taurus, the Queen of Pentacles. Messages are coming directly towards you. Tell me more. What else? What else? Victory. There's victory with you, Taurus. You're the one that ends up winning in the end of all of this. Despite how this unfolds, you're going to have victory with the Six of Wands. Now, what's happening here? If I had to look at this and just reflect on this quickly, there's going to be endings with this third party because your person is doubting it. They don't like the situation. They don't like the energy. Like I said before, I feel like almost like they're very pushy, my way or the highway. That's what I'm feeling. But in the end, you, Taurus, there will be messages concerning love. And I feel like it's your person wanting to be with you. They just want to be with you. They want to move forward with you. But in the end, we also have the Six of Wands. So what does that mean? Six of Wands, it does show that this situation, Taurus, it's not going to be overnight victory. It's not. It's going to take work. It's going to take time and patience between you and your person. This also shows that there may be a bit of jealousy too. It could be jealousy with this third party. It's like, oh my God, I lost chorus one. Oh, so yes, this could be probably even trigger the third party because they know that they are losing. They're being rejected here. There's an end coming for them. But with you, though, Taurus, you come home winning the war. Despite the battles, you're the one that ends up winning. So, what's going on too? Like I said, there could be jealousy, but please remember that the Six of Wands does also show that it's going to take a bit of work, but it's not impossible. It's not a deal breaker, though. However, though, Taurus, now I am going to be moving on to the second part of this reading. So, if this has resonated with you and you want to find out more, check out the extended link down below in the description box. If it hasn't, if this is enough, that's fine. Taurus, power to you. Have an amazing day, and I will see you at the next reading. Bye for now.